So in Surah Al-Sabah, chapter 34 of the Holy Quran, we read from 44, Allah mentions when it says from that same verse, from the verse when it said that our Rasulullah was sent to the people of the Arabs. So, we are not giving them the book, the Arabs. We are not giving them the book at all. We are not giving them any book at all. Now that they should learn from. They should read. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا مِنْهُمْ قَبْلَكَ مِنَ النَّذِيرِ. We have not sent any warner to them before you, Ya Muhammad. That means no book has been given to them. And Rasulullah is a warner to them. Why? Rasulullah said the Quran was sent to the message of God to preach to the people that this is the Quran as guidance for them. So that shows that there was no book for them before Muhammad. Now, but there were prophets that were sent to Arabs. Take note. There were two main prophets sent to Arabs. We have the Hud from the people of Had, and Saleh, which is the Roman name or the Hebrew name called Methuselah, or it's called Saleh, was sent for the Talmud, as mentioned in Surah in chapter 91 of the Quran. Anyone who is successful must be pure, must purify it. Anyone who fails must corrupt it. But anyone who fails will corrupt it. And he continued to say from that same verse, the Tamud denied it, they rejected it with their evil, rejected it. This Tamud is a nation that was in the Arab world then, before Prophet Muhammad. They denied the message. Then, after which they had denied the message, then it said, after they said, Qala lahum Rasulullah. Then the messenger came to him and said, Qala Rasulullah nakatallahi wa sufiyah. This is the shikame of Allah, and you shall fear the shikame. But what happened? They refused to do that. They denied, they did not listen to the messenger. They slaughtered him, they killed him. Then Allah got angry with them. Then Allah destroyed them, perished them, and make them flat. Had nothing. They fear the consequence of Allah. What is the consequence? The consequence is that killing the camel. Now, who preached that? As-Salih is a messenger of God. But he did not write a book for them to the Arab. He just spoke to them. What did he say to them? Don't kill this camel. He's a chief camel of God, and give them food. That is it. He came as just to preach to them. Never were they given book from Salih. But who was the first to be given book? Who was given book was Prophet Muhammad. He was being bestowed with the Quran, just as Isa was bestowed with Injil to the people of the Israel. Now, Prophet Musa was also bestowed with what? With Torah. So this is exactly how it is. So when the Quran says that Rasulullah is the first of the messengers, when Allah said, in front of Surah to Yasin, verse 6, actually, Quran verse 6, when say, then warn the people because their fathers were not warned before. They were negligent of it. Now, what does that mean? Allah is telling us that the Prophet should warn them because they were not giving warning. What was the warning? They were not giving a book, but they were told. They were told to preach. They were being preached before. They were being given message. Is that in one incident or the other incident, but they were not giving a warning, a guidance for them to follow. But Rasulullah came with a guidance for them to follow. The first message that came with a guidance. So this brother, please, you have to read the Quran to understand it. Not just to come and say Rasulullah there's a contradiction in the Quran, and how can they say the messenger of God, Muhammad, was the first messenger whereby Ibrahim had come to preach to the people of Arab before? No, Ibrahim never came to preach to the people of Arab. Ibrahim came to help the son Ismail to build to beautify the Kaaba, so that the people will pray in the future, those who believe, if messenger comes to them. This is exactly what it is, brothers and sisters. For us to understand the Quran, you have to read it in detail to understand the Quran. Not just come and throw some tantrums, some words from the Quran and say, oh, this is exactly what the Quran says. Oh, yeah, it's against them. No. May Allah guide us. May Allah give us the guidance and the understanding. I know we have different faiths. And some of us, based on the hatred, rather from the belief we have for Muslims, we attack our books. But all the same, we have come to clarify all that with no benefit of doubt. We have come to clarify all that Allah sent down the book as guidance for us to follow. And there's no error in it, as been proven by scientists before now. So even the Quran has some scientific evidences that was later proved on over 1,400 years later. And even in the late 19th century, it came with evidence that the Quran is being flawless. Flawless, no flaw, no error. My sisters, we thank Allah for everything. I thank Allah for giving us the guidance of the Quran, for us to have the magnificent knowledge, the in-depth knowledge, and also to guide us with this truth. Because some people came with falsehood. So for us to be guided with the truth, we have to read the Quran, read the books with understanding. And Allah guide us all. Thank you, brothers and sisters. My name is Sadiq on this platform of Islam. May you share this video for the brothers and sisters to learn. Thank you very much.